You see, legalism is the very mechanism that keeps people out of heaven. Legalism is the very mechanism that the Father used to crucify his Son. Legalism is called religion. Legalism is man's mechanism in order to orchestrate or to embark some sort of control mechanism in order to govern the lives of man. And this is done through religion. Our names were in the Lamb's Book of Life, even from the foundation of the planet. So before we were able to handle any works in this third dimension, our names were in the Lamb's Book of Life. So we have nothing to do with salvation. Our work is to believe God. The very mechanism in believing that Jesus Christ is Lord, even our faith is a gift. And it testifies that in Revelations, how our names are in the Book of Life, even from the foundation of the planet. This means that God receives 100% of the glory. Man does not receive any glory at all. Well, look back at Israel. Why did it take so long for Israel? Because of the murmuring. Okay, so if you had no legalistic religious attributes to your soul, could you even dare to murmur? The answer is absolutely not. It doesn't matter how crazy an individual is and what they're doing to you. You can't speak about them because guess what? You're guilty too. And if it wasn't for your Savior, you wouldn't be in that high seat you're sitting in. You wouldn't hold that office that you're sitting in. You wouldn't have that job or that house, that car, that whatever, that love, that husband, that wife, that whatever, the clothes on your back, those children. You would have none of it because your name was in the book of life from the foundation. So God chose you. Why you and not him or not her or whoever? We don't know that. But what we do know is God is the chief architect. He is the source. And he is the one that ordained this thought, this plan that is playing out right now. It's by his hand. And you're on this call because you were selected to. You're listening to this recording months, days, years later because you were ordained to. There's nothing else. All glory belongs to God. We have nothing to do with our salvation. How we know we are saved, we know we are saved by the completed work of Christ, by the work of Christ and by his grace, by his mercy. It is a gift. Salvation is a gift. Our names were in the Lamb's Book of Life, even from the foundation of the planet. So before we were able to handle any works in this third dimension, our names were in the Lamb's Book of Life. So we have nothing to do with salvation. You see, it is our work to believe Christ. It is our work. What is the testimony of your salvation? How do you know you will go to heaven? And the answer is because I believe Jesus Christ. Nothing else. I believe that Jesus Christ came in the flesh. I believe that he's the only begotten Son of God, that he was crucified, died, and he was buried. On the third day, he rose again. He ascended into glory. I believe this. Now, that's how I know. That is how I know I'm saved.